Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. With your homegirl here with Majestic Moon Goddess. My bad, y'all. For some reason I don't know why I'm trying to get a headache, which is irritating. But I think I've been trying to get a headache anyway since yesterday. Yeah, I hate when my headaches come out. It's just they are so irritating. Then they want to last a long time and shit. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But anyway, all right, let's get to word vomit. So, what we got on the table is okay. I'm just going cards. So, FBI on here. It started with the FBI, so FBI knows something. H, letter H, North America. The letter Y, fear is not an option. Bet, like like somebody made a bet or something. Next card is there's no more. There's more than you think. Doctor's assistant, administrative office, Alabama, moon phase, data breach, fake love, biomedical, God already told you, ripple effect, and security guard. Um, so what I'm getting, okay, what I'm getting is the FBI knows some shit, but it's some things that they don't know. Of course, um, I was also trying to pull from that my true crimes card. So the cards that came out fell on Alabama, so there is a investigation going on in Alabama. But what's this? It says the investor's deduction. It says use deductive reasoning to draw conclusions, analyze available information, and use logical processes to arrive at accurate conclusions. Deduction will help you solve complex problems. Oh, I got that thing on too. Ghost tube, she said later, but this thing was tripping out earlier because earlier it kept saying indeed, 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 and okay, okay, okay. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I had to keep resetting it. It still was saying okay, not saying all right, not exactly, later, okay, later, whatever. But anyway, it's an investigation. So they're doing their logic investigation about what's going on in Alabama. I don't. It might have something to do about some biomedical lab shit. The next card was the truth. The truth revealed. Embrace the revelations that come to light when faced with new information. Analyze it thoroughly and consider its implications. Accepting the truth, even if it's uncomfortable, will lead to clarity. Okay, but also too, in the mind frame I was in when I was pulling these cards, I was looking at Spider Man in the Spider Verse. So it's some like metaverse stuff going on. Uh, it's like merging. Okay, different um dimensions merging together. It feels weird. I don't know if I could really tap into the energy like that because, like I said, I'm getting a headache for some reason. Okay, hold on. Okay, so and also with that ripple effect down there, that's reminding me of Elon Musk, that company he got with that XRP stuff. And I still haven't been able to clarify or even understand what the fuck that shit is. To me, when you look at it, is he's trying to get all the banks together with this XRP stuff. To me, it's more of a they didn't. I think he's upset. It went down in the market right now because they didn't want to promote it. The banks didn't want to promote that shit. Because to me, it's more for the rich folks, not for regular citizens. So I'm thinking like, what he trying to set up another way for them to steal our money or some shit? Or what is he trying to say? This is another way to bank, but this is somebody dealing with what is he? A software um creator, and he's trying to create a bank system. But this is with that data breach right there. There's something wrong with it. So I don't know. I don't know. When I first talked about it, shit, the energy was so eerie. It didn't want me to talk about it, and I could barely still talk about it because I don't know nothing about it. What the fuck? But it keep coming up. It was coming up a lot in that number readings because every other number it'll pop up a lot. Ow! Shut up. She said he is touching you. Okay, whatever. 'Cause my head is like, bitch, it hurts. Let's see. Also, when that administrative office card, when I made that, I was thinking about the government. So the way these cards are sitting, administrative office, fake love, and security guard is giving how they was supposed to. The government is supposed to be there for us and give us security like they supposed to, but it's not real. Excuse me. So it's like they doing a bare minimum to make it look like they're there for us, and they're not. But this doctor's assistant, what is a doctor's assistant? For some reason too, when I pulled the card and put it out, it was looking like it said Doctor Assassin. I'm like, what the fuck? And I kept seeing it for a second. So that's like giving like you this assassin, right? There's an assassin that's being very thorough and um like a doctor, like like for example, like they're so thorough they can hypnotize you into agreeing to getting yourself killed, knocked off or red run, whatever, that type shit. Or just so easy for you to give up your information online that your information got breached. But all this, also think about it in duality form. Okay, so this data breach could be your body is being breached with all this trash that we listen to and look at all day. And on top of that, they're using the moon phases to affect that. I mean, your life is being hacked. That's data breach. Your brain is being hacked. Shit, why this shit is tripping. I took a pain pill too. Um, What other data breaches there are? Okay, just look at the duality of it, because this doctor office or doctor's office could be had a data breach, but also with the moon phases here, it could also be telling you to pay attention to the programming and when they use the moon phase to have some type of data breach or biomedical hack. Also, I pulled from the moon card, whatever deck this is. Mutable energy came out. It says times are changing. And then the next card came out was Vesta. It says fuel your inner fire. Okay, well, when I pulled that Vesta card, it was giving like, you don't you hate it when they give fake love, and doesn't that like fuel your soul to be like, just want to burn the whole city down type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, hmm. I mean, it's just giving office, uh, employee and relationship type of thing. I mean, with the world. You know what I'm saying? We all doing business with each other, right? And I'm just bypassing. We're just high and by making a transaction with each other and high and buying, and it's just fake. Why am I getting that? Because I feel like I still feel like people be watching me and how I interact with people at work. It's whatever. God dang it. It's whatever. Why? Why? I don't want to be concerned about somebody watching me up my ass. God dang it. Okay, and also the fake love shit is whatever. The people saying whatever just to get what they want, like a salesman. He's showing you fake love just so you can buy this car. But this mutable energy too is giving me like you need to be able to be able to change with the times. There's a lot of young people out here or people period that are not willing to um change or or happy with change period. Shit. I don't understand that when, like I said, your body changes all the time. Life changes all the time. Careers change all the time. You may not know what you're going for, but things change all the time. Rules change all the time. I mean, god dang it. I don't understand this stuck energy, but like I said, it's you have to rule out the factors in your life because a lot of people are ruled by darkness. Okay, so mhm. And like from the last reading too, I'm like, what's the confusion? I'm confused about what's the confusion about divine feminine. Why you confused about the devil? That's my question. What the fuck? Let me see. But this back card is still throwing me off. Okay, I was just talking about the multiverse. Something going on with the biomedical field. Is what field am I talking about? I feel like it's a biomedical field, like a dome, not a dome. I want to say a shield. There's a shield. You know what I'm saying? Like there's an area surrounded by a a biomedical field of electricity type thing. Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I ain't paying no attention. What up there? You silly. Okay. Damn, that thing said he's touching you. Okay. But this biomedical field, what is this thing doing, y'all? What the fuck? Okay, this is something that's not supposed to be here. So it got to be in Alabama. It's right next to Alabama. The car is not next to Alabama. Ooh, maybe it is next to Alabama. Ooh, in Tennessee. I've been hearing a lot about Tennessee. Mm. But whatever it is, it's some kind of, it says fake. It says fake. It's a fake. It's some type of fake security. But anyway, the more we go into this data driven type of lifestyle, the more we won't have any type of freedom or even be able to keep anything or even own anything, to be honest. Shit. And that takes away from how we can grow within ourselves, you know what I'm saying, to for our future. So that's complete control, y'all. That's control. They will have complete control over us, over our emotions, whatever we want to do. It's too much. It's too much. hmm So, let me see. At the end of the moon day, it says make peace with the past. So make peace with the past. If anything bad happens to you, this is the time to let that shit go. I mean, it's been time to let this shit go, but god damn, why are people holding on to shit? Ask yourself that. Why are you holding on to shit? Just because of somebody else pressing your buttons. Why are you listening to other people? I don't know why I just had to say that. Whoa. Listen to yourself. Is what like when you're listening to yourself about listening to me. Am I sounding reasonable or am I putting pieces together to help you, for your future? What? You know what I'm saying? Do that with other people. I feel like people just judge the fuck out of me and then they go to other people and be like, okay, I agree with what you say. And it could be the fucking total opposite. Oh, shut the fuck up. Let's see. Bitch, say something else. She said he'll touch you again. Who is he? All right, this FBI shit is still tripping me out a little bit. So, but like I said, they probably the ones in Alabama were checking out whatever this is going on. That's been a breach in Alabama. So I don't, and also I don't know, man. So they just said too. Elon Musk just upped his worth because he just got some type of money that a settlement that he was supposed to pay got. So he's worth over billions of dollars now. But still, that company is called Ripple. That's what I'm tripping. Like that company is called Ripple, but it's really XRP. There's some confusion going on right there because he is confusing a lot of people. I think he's confusing more than enough people with that one. Like I said, I ain't going back to that one because that's But I think he also does have his hands in his biomedical field, energy shit, and maybe it's him too giving his fake love. Hmm. But like I said, pay attention to the moon phases and what goes on during those moon phases in your life, not in nobody else's life. Will you understand your shit and understand your truth? That's when you start understanding other people's shit. You just can't be willy nilly out here just acting like you just understand shit. But we all been through some things, so you can't knock the next person for anything. All right, let me see. I need some universal message cards. I just did that, did I? What the fuck? Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can get some other messages to clarify this data breach. I guess I really feel like it's more of a human data breach, and I'm possible that the FBI is catching on to that shit. And also just remember too that these scammers or these conniving people, period, are getting more strategic at scamming people. Shit, any type of way, online, in person, whatever. They're getting more brilliant at showing illusions. What's that glamour magic? This is new time. So when we start getting smarter about ourselves, they will start getting smarter about trying to manipulate people. And it's such a fucking headache, but you can't get tired. We on Earth. And there's no rest for the weak, especially when the devil is on your ass. Oh, shit, come on. Alrighty, let's see. Ooh, what is this? This says Union Universe. It says your connection to the universe is stronger than you think. Have you mm, have you felt disconnected lately? Reconnect with your inner spirit and the world around you. The universe is always guiding you. See what I'm saying? Is Are things helping you connect the dots? If not, get away from all that ugly ass energy. Like we need the next card is synchronicity. We need synchronicities in our life. You know what I'm saying? Good synchronicities. So synchronicity surprise is the next card. It says um my eyes. Life's coincidences are often the universe's way of guiding you. Have you noticed unexpected synchronicities? These signs may be helping you find your path forward. See what I'm saying? Pay attention. Just like what was that last week? I kept feeling 7-Eleven. What's today? Last Monday, rather. I was feeling 7-Eleven. I'm like, what the fuck? And I played this shit all week. It wasn't coming until last Saturday. I think it was last Saturday. Last Saturday, it finally fell, and I almost didn't play that shit. But that's not the synchronicity. Well, it was just a feeling that you knew it was about to come. 7-Eleven. Why did it come straight like that? Well, I don't know. But anyway, you just go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Don't question good synchronicities. You know what I'm saying? Why would you question it? But next card, right? Next card is gratitude. Gratitude. It says gratitude brings more joy and abundance. Have you been overlooking the good in your life? Take a moment to appreciate what you have. This mindset will attract even more positivity. See what I'm saying? See, I appreciate what I had because you could just instantly think like, oh, I should have paid more on that number. But you don't know if it was gonna come out or not. But yeah, but be thankful because there's a lot of people around me that I notice that ain't really thankful. That's why I say stop being stuck on what you don't have. Don't Yeah, I tell my kids that don't be stuck on what you don't have. Stop worrying about what you need. Sometimes I can't help that either. I gotta worry about. I worry about what I need because it's a necessity. What you need is what you need. Shit, but you just have to let it go to God at times. Shit, you can't let it stress you out. Let life stress you out because somebody else put you in this position to live like this. And that's for all of us because we were born here. We didn't really decide to be here like that. We was just born here like that. Yes, we was. Why am I playing like that? We are spiritual. Ooh, let me stop. Next card is guilty. Guilty. Guilt can hold you back. Are you carrying the weight of past decisions? Forgive yourself and move forward. Only then can you truly grow. Okay, so yeah, stop holding on to past things that what I was saying when we born here, we are a lot of stuff is put on to us and it's not our stuff to carry. You know what I'm saying? Just like whatever your parents went through is not yours to carry. Whatever your friends went through is not yours to carry. And that calls for a heavy heart. So don't lead yourself that way like that. But anyway, I'm gonna stop there because I still got a headache. What y'all doing? I see you looking. I see you lurking. I see you, and then they go. They gone. All right, sorry. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Happy Saturday, Grand Rising, all that great shit. And I will return later. Peace out.